Hi, I'm Molly Montgomery, and I'd like to talk to you today about some exercises that I do away from the pattern to transition you directly into the barrel pattern. So I like to always make sure that I can get my horse's nose and that she's real soft and that she really moves up through the bridle. When I pull on her inside rein, I want her to keep moving forward. A lot of times people pull on that inside rein and want their horse to come directly to them. Well, I mean, at some point during the barrel pattern, you're approaching that barrel, and when you pull on that inside rein, you don't necessarily want your horse to come right then. So what I like to do is I can do it at a trot too, but it's really easy to do it a lope. You want to ask your horse for their nose and just keep moving through that bridle. And I like to make sure that I've got my outside rein to support this outside shoulder. So, because you can see, if I drop my outside rein, see how she drifts out? So you want to support them and help teach them that to stay in, because I've got on split reins right now, but if I were to put on shorter reins, you can see that they'd be about right here, so she'd have that outside shoulder support. I like them to know to just stay committed and stay with me, so I really like to know that they know how to move through that bridle, because if there's a barrel right here, I want them to be able to just move around it and just follow my hand around it, but move through the bridle. And I just work on both sides, making sure that they know how to move through the bridle. So now that I know that she's moving through the bridle pretty nice, I also want them to really respond to my outside rein. So I'll just move her forward, and then I pick her up and move her over, because sometimes you want to do this away from the barrels, so you already know how to do it, so when you get to the barrels it won't be so stressful on them and they won't get as flustered. So I'll just move her around and make sure she's light, that when I push her across that she'll want to get over from just that outside rein pressure. And again, you can tell that I'm not counter arcing her, I'm just laying that rein across her neck and asking her to move. And I just ask with a little bit of pressure with my outside foot, just a little bit, but she knows what that outside pressure means. So I just want to make sure that they can move both directions. So then when I go to the barrels, it just transitions right into the barrel pattern. And then I will stop them just a few times, just real soft. Reassure that everything's okay and that we're doing everything real nice and calm. I think that really plays into keeping your horse nice and broke.